One fire, one fire! Reload it!
Can't be everywhere at once. Scheme manoeuvre, so immediately after this you'll commence your battle.
Hello and welcome to another video. Today we're gonna show you how I film my airsoft reenactment videos to keep it low key and not stick out and have a GoPro bang on my head. So this is a replica of a German World War II torch. They would have used on night patrols and stuff like that, or in dark rooms. So this is just a shell of one. So that's what it looks like inside. And this is one which is working. And then this one has a GoPro Session 4 inside. And this is what I'm going to show you how I created this, because this one was the prototype. So I just cut a hole out the GoPro to sit in. So what we're going to do, we're going to prep this one to house this GoPro. So the next stage is to cut out the opening for the GoPro Session. So how we're going to do that, we're going to be using my Dremel tool and it's roughly going to sit right there. So last time I marked it from the inside and cut it with a hacksaw. But this time I have a Dremel, so we're gonna mark it on the back of the torch itself. So we're just gonna close it and flip it over. So I know it's roughly gonna sit just below that top section, roughly around there. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna get a Sharpie, and we're just gonna draw around GoPro, just roughly, so I know where to cut, and that's going to be where the GoPro is going to sit. So hopefully that is in line. I do believe that's pretty good. Because I'm cutting it, I'm going to cut it a bit bigger this time, and I'm going to put some protective casing because you can see the GoPro is a bit mashed up from the last one. So what we'll do is we're going to cut it on the outside of that blue line. And then we can go from there. So we have an opening now, which is still very tight for the GoPro, so we just got to do some sanding on here because obviously it's very quite rough at the moment, so we're just going to switch to a sanding disc onto the Dremel. So now I've finished sanding it off screen, so you can see we've got a nice little opening, nice cut. So all you have to do is just open it up, make sure the power button is facing upwards, and just push it in. I normally shut it. You can see it's slightly off, but you can just adjust it at the back like that. So it's now facing inside. And that's it. That's how I film my airsoft reenactment videos and reenactment videos discreetly. I do now have a pair of aim cam glasses for when it's not as serious events, but this is what I try to do. It doesn't give you the best view looking down the scope or down your rifle, but it gives you a good atmosphere of the event you're going to and stuff like that. So what I'll do is I'll show you it mounted on the uniform, and then I'll show you a couple of clips of it filming in the field. So obviously at airsoft events we need eye protection. So I saw these guys online, Aim Cam, and what they are, they're a shooting glasses company. And what they have is a small camera there mounted on the front, and that's how I film a lot of my videos. So obviously you can just put them on, and then you've got a camera on there like so, and obviously under a helmet it's not as obvious, but obviously we still have to wear eye protection. So they're the two main ways that I film. Obviously this is for more serious events. If I want to keep it more low key, these I wear all the time whilst playing airsoft now. So obviously if I was ever at a reenactment event I wouldn't wear these. Well, I'm going to be getting into reenactment, so we'll see in the future what videos are live. So thank you for watching, and if there's any questions, fire away. Thank you.